So here I have separated the cards in half and half. So we have 14 cards in total in here. So I have separated 7 and 7 in two parts, as you can see, and I am going to tie 3 lines in 7 cards in the same motion as it is. In half circular motion I'm going to do. And what you'll have to do, and why am I doing that, is because I want the tail of the mermaid to be a little twisted to the opposite side. So the side of the cords I am tying, I want the tail to be twisted to the other side. So you basically will need to tie the cords on the other side, which side you want it to be twisted. Not the side you want to be twisted, but the other side. So basically tie the cords on the opposite side, and then after making 3 lines on the same side, you will then complete the next line or 4th line on the hole. And see, I am trying to repeat the same process. So I have made again the same side 3 more lines on half cards, and then I am going to make the next line on all of the cards. As you can see, the 3rd line I'm completing in all of them, and then I will be reducing some cards here. As you can see, we have here 14 cards, and then I'll be reducing some cards on after completing this line. So here I have made another line just to fill the joint, and then what will I do, this side I want to twist my mermaid's tail. I am going to reduce some cords on that side. So so here on the twisted side I've started reducing the cords. So I'm going to reduce total 6 cords, so we'll have 8 cords left. So here I have 11 cords left. So what I'm going to do is reduce one more cord here and then pair up two cords together. So one cord from the other side and one cord from this side. So after reducing this one cord, I'm just putting that inwards, and then I am going to pair two cords like together, one from this side, one from other, and then tie both of them together using double hitch knot, and continue doing that for with all of the cords. So basically you will be making 5 double hitch knots here to complete the gap, or to say to close the gap or join, and then you'll have 10 cords altogether. So I'm going to do to tie knots on all the pairs here. So here, after making one line, what I have done, I have taken a single color cord. I am going to reduce the multicolor cord, and then what I'm doing is now making knot on the separate cords. As you can see, in two cords I made separates, and then I am tying on two together here, and then I'll be tying on two together next one and the next one, and then I'll be separating the last one. Basically, as you can see, I have separated two cords from both side ones. So I'm just now going to separate this one. So tie on one and then tie on the next one. So you can continue making with the multicolored one, or you can make the tail with a single color, or it doesn't matter really. And here I have used cut the working cord, as you can see, in a equal length as the tail filler cords, and then I am going to use that working cord, the multicolor working cord, as filler cord. And now I have total 11 cords. So to make next line, what I'm doing is again tying separately on the first two cords, and then I'll be doing the same on the next two cords. Basically, I'll be separating the cords. So here I am on my third line. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to replace those white color cords with the single color, which is again kind of sea blue. So you can see I have added one cord. So again I'm going to add half a meter cord here. With when I'm replacing, I'm using half a meter cords basically. Okay, so so this is how I'm replacing. Just pin the new cord over on top of the white cord, and then you just tie the knot on both of them together. And then from the next line I'll be leaving the white one and tying on the next one. so you will need to do the same. So as you can see on the second line, I have separated all two cords together, which I was supposed to do, and then I'll be for on the third line I'll be replacing all the cords. So here you can see I have replaced all the cords. Now I'm going to make another line without doing anything, and then I'll be, so on the next line what I will do is just simply make tie knot on the blue ones, not on the white ones, to remove or to say reduce the white ones. And once you finish the line, then you can cut the white ones. So you can see I have already finished uh, 5 lines at least, but what I have done is, after making 4 lines, or after replacing the cords, I have started giving gap, because we want to make our flap of the mermaid tail a bit wider. So to make it wider with the same amount of, or the same numbers of cords, what you all have to need to do is just start giving gaps. So here slowly in each line start giving a little big gap basically. So I have already tied on the half cords. So you can see here I have tied on the half cords, and now I'm going to separate the cords of this flap and make them separately, like two, as the mermaid usually have, like a fish fins or fish tail. So now I'm going to take my working cord to other side, and to make it separate, just I will be finishing half cords first, or half side of the tail first, and then I'll start doing the next one. To do that, I keep doing the same what you do, but every time you are tying a new line, start increasing the gap between the two cords. As you can see, I'm doing it here. And once you have the amount of length you need, so on the 6th line I have done it. So now I have completed the first side of the tail. Now I'm going to start making similarly the next side. To make it like that, I have just added cords. So on this side I have less cords. So what I have done is tied the new working cord the way that we have cord on the one side, so that we can use that also as a filler cord. So as you can see, on the other side we have 6 cords, and this side we just had 5 to complete, because we had total 11 cords. So now to complete that, or to make 6 on this side as well, I have tied the working cord like that, so that we have the one side of the working cord longer. So we make it basically 6 cords in total this side as well, and keep doing that the same length as you did on the other side. So basically that could be of your choice, but here you can see I have done at least, after 6 cords, I have done 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, at least I made 9 lines, and then I have completed the border. So you can see I have reached almost to the same height. This will be our last line. So what I'm going to do on the last line is use the working cord to tie on the next line, and then leave it. And then what you will need to do is take the filler cord from the first, as I'm doing here, and tie on the next cord, and keep doing the same. So once you have tied, leave that one, and then take the next filler cord, untie on the next one, and keep doing the same. Back, once finish this one, cut all the reduced cord, and then use the fabric glue to secure the ends, and do the same. And once you turn it on the other side, you will see the reduced cord, and cut them down as well. And then I am going to show you how I have added the hair on my mermaid. So I have used twisted cord, which is a 4 braided twisted, so it is quite twisty, and once you unravel those, you will see a twisty hair or hair like cords. So this is a 4 ply twisted cord, and I'm just going to unravel them. So basically first you have to cut one side which you need for your mermaid hair. So measure the length, and then try to measure a little extra, because once you have added the cord, they will be like of different length, because you are adding them in different places, or from up and down, or different lengths. So that's how you're going to do it. So what I'm starting from the top, the 4th line or the 3rd line, usually from the middle point, and then I have used a hook to pull the cords. Once you have the single unraveled cord, and just fold it into half and pull it using the crochet hook, and then just make lark head knot basically. can see I have added the first whole line and then in between some. So you can see they look quite thick, so it depends up to you how much you want. So you can see I have not added many chords and they still look very thick, and but you will have to define the edge or the sides of the head part, and how will you define is by adding the chords. So this I have added around, but in the middle I have added some, so that it looks like it is there are a couple of hair. If you will need to glue, you can use the hard glue to stick at this particular part. So here I have made a crown in a cell shape. What I'm going to do is make the beginning part similarly. So in this one it is slightly bigger and we have used 3 chords. In this one we have used just 2 chords. So I'm going to show you how to do this one. For this background chord I have taken almost 15 to 16 inches. You can take 10 inches here. And what I've done is here I have taken the background chord 15 inches. So what I'm going to do now, I'll show you where to so this is the first part, and I'm going to make another part here, and before that I'm going to measure it with my Mermaid, how it fits on her. So here is the Mermaid. I'm going to check how it fits on her. As you can see I have put in the elastic and so to make it a choker. Okay. Now how am I going to make it? So this is for the first one. Now I'm going to make another one just here. So I probably need to add another chord here.
what I've done is I've taken this card and tied a ribbon on this one. So take this one over and that one over and make a hoop, as I said, and then take it out. Try not to tighten too much so there should. Okay, before that, after that, what I'm going to do is again take this card this side and make a double-edged ornament. And then I'm going to cut it